Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I am back in Farm Together, and today we are going to be taking a look at the new DLC, the Fantasy Pack. Super excited. So just to recap, we got an announcement a little while ago from the game developer saying they were going to release a series of 4 new DLCs because we hadn't gotten anything from them for a very, very long time. First, we got the Candy Pack, then we got the Wedding Pack, and then we got the Polar Pack, and lastly, we have the Fantasy Pack. I don't know what's going to come for the future of this game. I don't know if they're going to release anything new, but obviously, this is the last of the 4 that we knew where we were getting. So it's very interesting. Fantasy Pack. I don't know what to expect with this one. I don't know if that's a tree. I think it's definitely not a flower. I guess we're getting a tree, which bad news for my recycle and rebuild series, but that's okay. We're just going to focus on this new stuff. It's going to be fun. All right, so let's go to customize first. It looks like we get some outfit stuff. So let's go up here. First one, that's cool. I like that. We just get it in a variety of colors. I almost think I like the black the best. I like the purple and the black together. That one looks a little too Christmassy colors for me. This one's pretty cute. I like this one a lot too. But I think my favorite is this one. Then we have some hair/hats. Well, hair. So this is the first one. I don't know what the difference is going to be here. Let me see. Probably the color. Yeah, the color of the ribbon in there. So we have the yellow, we have the blue, we have the, is that black? I think it's black. And the way the sun's hitting it, it looks like it's a different color. And then we have these things. So we have some crowns and some ear caps. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge fantasy person, so I don't know what the technical terms of these things are. But we have them in all of the colors. They look cool. They look like they have a feather. It kind of seems like it has a feather. And then lastly, we have some backpacks. Let's turn this around. Oh, look at that. There's a potion. There's just a little keychain. We've got some scrolls. It's really cool. I like it. I always like the animation of the backpacks. Look at that. That's so neat. But this is the look. So let's go back. We'll discard the changes, and then we'll just jump right into the game, into my Recycle Rebuild series game. We're not going to be doing anything in that series, but my save for it. And we'll just take a look at what we have. So let me head on over here to this blank area while we look at some of the new stuff. Did we get a new crop? It looks like it. We've got parsley. That's awesome. I'm so excited about that. I love parsley. I love growing parsley. We have a bunch of parsley in my greenhouse right now. But look at that. It looks so beautiful too. That might be just a crop that I like to grow because it just looks good. I guess that's it. Oh no! Oh no! Guys, I know a lot of you are probably not familiar with my Recycle and Rebuild series, but in the last, if not the last episode, the one before it, I went on a huge rant about how I didn't think they were going to add in any more animals in this game, and I already have all my animals figured out, and I just was banking that they weren't going to do that. So but I'm excited. But I said, of course, I'm open for animals. If they want to add one in, I will take it. We have a griffin, which is so exciting. Please tell me there's not. Oh no, there's 2 other ones. I sound like I'm not happy about this, but I'm also happy about it. I'm conflicting right here. So we have 3 griffins. So I'm sorry. I'm just going to look at my map just quickly. I probably can make it work. Oh gosh, this is a nightmare. Look how perfect that is. And now I have to figure out the griffin situation. It's fine. It's fine. Moving on. What did we get in the flower department? We've got a Hobbit Jade. Oh, that is a flower. It didn't have the flower box underneath of it. So good news, we don't have any tree issues right now. Bad news, we have a new flower. But I did mention I was going to redo the flower section. So it's good. We got it now. But it looks really pretty. Then what do we have here? We probably have some kind of house. Oh, we got 2 things. We got a jam cauldron, which looks so cool. I like the way it looks at night. Obviously, we're in nighttime right now, so it's pretty cool that you guys get to see the nighttime version of it. And then we have the Fantasy Manor, and I want to watch it go all the way around because I think we're looking at the back side right now. Or no, this is the front. That was the side. Okay, so that's the front, I think. It looks pretty. I like it a lot. Oh, wait, no, that's the front. That's the side. Here's the front. For real this time. It's really pretty. I do like it a lot. And like I said, we have the Jam Cauldron. Those are the only 2 new items there. And then we have this dragon bust, which is pretty cool. It looks like it's made out of stone. And then we have the Fantasy Tower, which I love. I absolutely adore the Fantasy Tower. Those are from the other packs. And then we have some arches. So we have this Fantasy Arch, this one, and this one. So let's see the difference. This Fantasy Arch. And then we have the broken one, which is missing the piece at the top. And let's compare the Fantasy to the embellished one. Okay, it has those extra pieces inside. Interesting. Lastly, we have some runestone paths. They're eight stones each. So that's it. Or 8 diamonds each. That's expensive. But they're really pretty. I like them. I like how we have the gems around them and everything and how they glow in the dark. That's really, really cool. I'm loving that. Now let's head on into the houses and see if we got any new items there. I'm assuming that we would. Let's see. Of course. So we've got some fantasy stuff in here. We got the fantasy coffee table, the fantasy sofa, the fantasy chair, the fantasy table, the fantasy armchair, and the fantasy bed, which is probably my favorite of all of the fantasy themed items. I do like the sofa though. It's pretty cute, but I think the bed takes the win for that. Next we have a fantasy nightstand. And then we have a window. Ooh, I love the window. And we have a lamp, a wall lamp, and another wall lamp, but it's called a light fixture. And then checking this out. Oh my gosh! Look at that. That's so cool. That's awesome. I just love, I don't know, I love the earthy theme, if you will. With like all the leaves, because even the window here, it kind of looks like a leaf at the bottom there. Anyway, hopefully I'm making sense. We have 3 fantasy walls. This one's probably my favorite just because it's more neutral. And then we have a green version and a purple version, which is more dark wood. Then we have some floors. I'm not sure. These ones, no, those were the ones we got with another pack. So we have the fantasy tiles, which are pretty nice and neutral. And we also have the green fantasy tiles, which are a little bit more crazy, but also cool. And then, last but not least, we have the fantasy door. Love it. Of course, it looks pure fantasy. It's amazing. I'm so excited for this pack. I don't know. I think it's so cool that we got an animal with this pack because I'm not sure that we've gotten. The reason, I'm just going to like flash back to when I was talking about the animal thing and how I didn't think we were going to get any animals and we were like good to go with completing all the animals. I just look, we don't get them with the DLCs ever. This is the first time we've gotten an animal with a DLC, which is pretty cool. I'm here for it, but I didn't expect it at all. These ones that look like the DLCs, they were just from events. So it's just crazy. I do need to get some of these going so I can unlock all of these. And I don't know how I'm going to do this for my Recycle Rebuild series. I don't know if I'm going to just squeeze them in at the bottom or, I mean, I could always do that. I can make the bottom here like a griffin section. I don't know. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. But anyway, I want you guys to leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item from this pack was. I actually think it might be the parsley for me or the tree. Let's look at the tree just again or not the tree, the flower. The jade. Where is it? It was here. Was it not? There it is. Again in the light. I think that's really cool. And then just for funsies, let's go back to the fantasy stuff so you can see it in the light since we have daylight now. But this looks super cool. I love it. This just goes with obviously with the theme with all of the windows and the doors and stuff that we got for the interior. And then there's the cauldron again. But anyway, like I said, leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think. I do love the fantasy tower too. I don't know if I could pick, but those are my top ones. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and I will see you next time.